Hi guys, I greet you all from wherever you're watching me, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday was a very successful day for the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto visit to Western Region. And this visit is coming at a time, number one, when William Samoei Ruto has concentrated mainly in Central Region and part of his time in Rift Valley. And the visit again is coming at a time when the ODM leader Raila Amolo Odinga held his Azimio la Umoja visit in Western Region at Kakamega County. So Ruto came in to popularize for his support after Raila Amolo Odinga had left for another Azimio la Umoja in Mombasa County. But before Ruto landing in Western Region, first of all, he called these leaders to Sugoi, Khaluale, Washali, and the team. And when these guys got to Sugoi, many people anticipated that maybe they're going to negotiate for their stakes of Western Region people in William Samoei Ruto government, just in case he gets elected. Just the same way we have seen the people of Central Region doing the same thing. Because the people of Central Region have given William Samoei Ruto an ultimatum which will foresee them working with William Samoei Ruto just in case he needed their support. And for them, they came out clear. The position of Deputy President should be given to them. They asked for almost 7 slots of cabinet secretaries in William Samoei Ruto government. Again, even they went ahead to ask for almost 40% of William Samoei Ruto government just in case they get elected. They went ahead to talk about their farm produce, the market, and even the prices. They talked about the tea farming, they have talked about coffee farming, they are talking about their milk, and they are also talking about their potatoes. They need fair prices, they need market for their produce, and again, they need low taxes on these items in terms of maybe fertilizers and all those things that are needed to do farming. So they want everything to be taken care of in William Samoei Ruto government, and they have put all these things on paper. And so many people in Western also anticipated people like Bonny Khaluale, because he has been seen as the senior most politician in Western Region in William Samoei Ruto camp, to go ahead and also lead the team to negotiate for people in Western Region. And in fact, these guys were supposed to invite William Samoei Ruto in Western Region, have a meeting with him, and talk to him about what they would want to be taken care of as the interest of Western Region people. But instead, you see William Samoei Ruto called them to Sugoi. So it was the other way around, unlike what we saw happening in Central Region. Because again, look here, Central Region is insisting that they have the numbers. They are the most popular community in Kenya. But again, Western Region come in as another key factor, which is the second largest community in Kenya. So the issue was that as William Samoei Ruto was coming to Western Region after a long time, these guys were supposed to sort out a number of issues that they feel that just in case William Samoei Ruto become president, he will take care of that interest for the people of Western Region, such that when they go on ballot to vote for William Samoei Ruto, they know that at least they have a ultimatum that they have put there for William Samoei Ruto always to remember when he is in power. So Khaluale, Ben Washali, Rashid Echesa, Didmas Baradha, and all that team, I think this is the team which people in Western were anticipating to see them negotiating with William Samoei Ruto, because that's the support that he has in a Western Region in that UDA party. So we waited to see these guys. If Central is asking for the deputy president position, what are these guys asking for? If Central is asking for 40% of William Samoei Ruto government, what is these guys in Western, which is the second largest community, asking for? If Central is asking for 7 cabinet secretaries position in William Samoei Ruto government, what is Bonny Khaluale on behalf of Western Region is he asking for? So just like Central Region, when it comes to farming and other available minerals within the region, people anticipated Bonny Khaluale and the team to talk about the prices of tea in Western Region, because tea is done in Vihiga and part of Kakamega County. The price of 1 kg of tea is very different from the same price of the same product in Central Region. It's almost 4 times the same price you see they are selling in Mdeta tea factory compared to what they are selling in Central Region. There, if you come to sugarcane farming, which has really died in the country, you talk about factories like pan pepper factory, which was sold as a scrap to someone there. Gold mining in Kakamega County. You talk about granite industry in Vihiga County. So many things. So none of these things happened. Instead, these guys went ahead to address the rallies. They did not talk about these key factors that we saw Central Region tabling for William Samoei Ruto. So all these things did not happen. Nothing has been taken care of. What I saw, and I know that's what many of you saw again, is when William Samoei Ruto just called this guy to Sugoi. They had their meeting there whereby they have had their cup of tea. Maybe they had some handout, and after that they got outside there going in a rally just to popularize for William Samoei Ruto without really necessarily telling the people of Mlembe Nation how William Samoei Ruto is going to deal with the issue of economy of Western Region. Instead, they only go and talk about Mama Mboga, Boda Boda, as if that is the only sector in the region. So from yesterday up to now, and the day before that, Khaluale has not told the Luhya people what he has negotiated for them in William Samoei Ruto government. In simple terms, Khaluale is bringing back a blank check to people of Western Region. So it is them to decide where to put their vote. And again, I feel in one way, William Samoei Ruto might not attract more number of people voting for him just because these guys have not come out clear to tell them what is it for them in UDA government. And again, in one way, they have proved that someone can just get, William Samoei Ruto can just come to Western Region, have his politics. There's nothing to negotiate about. You know, it takes people to look like just in Western is that much cheap to get there, sell yourself there and come out, and then again expect to be voted for. So they have reduced these guys to a mere population that has no much interest in either leadership or economic values for their vote. Now, what so many people saw happening yesterday was totally different. Khaluale and his group were called to Sugoi, where they met the deputy president. They had the tea and the mandazi. After that, we only saw these guys dancing on the road, chasing William Samoei Ruto convoy like bodyguards. You know, Khaluale is a senior politician, someone whom many people had anticipated that at least he can negotiate for the Luhya people. These issues of dancing on the road, the same way he's doing as of now, I think that he could have left for people like Didmas Baratha and all those young politicians. But for him, I think he's a senior politician who was supposed to at least behave differently. I have been following William Samoei Ruto rally from yesterday up to today. Khaluale has been in all of these meetings, but up to now, in my own view, I have not seen where Khaluale has come openly to tell the Luhya people whom is fronting to support William Samoei Ruto what he has negotiated for them in William Samoei Ruto government, just in case Ruto get elected as the next president of the Republic of Kenya. So that alone also send a signal that Khaluale is one individual who is focusing on personal interest, but nothing to do with the community interest. In my view, what Khaluale has realized is that he is going to face a very serious challenge in Kakamega gubernatorial seat. So for that reason, Khaluale is putting more focus on him popularizing for himself so that he can win that seat come 2022. So that alone has made Khaluale to forget about the interest of Luhya people in William Samoei Ruto camp. And let me tell you, if you reduce yourself to what Bonny Khaluale is doing now in the street, running and dancing the way he's doing. In that way, it put you in a situation whereby you cannot negotiate. You cannot negotiate fairly with the person you are supporting for a square share for your people in the region. We have not seen such things happening in Central region. Instead, these guys will lock themselves somewhere. They will go and negotiate for what they want from Samoei Ruto government. And they will come with their manifesto. They will come with their agenda. They will come with their point that they have drafted to present to Samoei Ruto. So, Khaluale, in my view, up to now, he has come with a blank check to the Luhya people with the interest of selling Samoei Ruto. And I think also this can also be a hindrance to Samoei Ruto support in Western region. Because if he has not come clear, because people are seeing what Central region have asked for. So if Ruto will not come clear what he said to present for the Luhya people, I think in one way, he might lose that support even if it could have been there. Because these people will definitely now move towards, maybe let's assume Musalia Mudavadi, just in case he will be on ballot, and the other person will be Raila Amolo Odinga. Because for the longest time, Raila has enjoyed massive support from Western region. So the easiest way for Samoei Ruto could have gained the support in Western region was at least to get a running mate, maybe, from Mulembe Nation. That could serve him proper. But since now everyone is focusing to get his running mate in Central region, and Bonny Khaluale, who is perceived to be a leader from Western region negotiating for the people in Western from Samoei Ruto government, is also proving that he cannot speak for the Mulembe Nation rather than just appearing in Samoei Ruto rallies and just campaigning for Samoei Ruto. So in my own view, I can say openly that the people who are negotiating in Samoei Ruto government for the Luhya people have totally failed. All of them. In fact, they have been reduced to those people who are just going to Sugoi for tea, have some handouts, then come in the rally and just praise Samoei Ruto at the end of the day. That is the real picture from these guys who are purporting to be negotiating for the Luhya people in UDA part or Samoei Ruto camp, per se. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think about this situation, but you can tell me in the comment section what's your view about this incident of Bonny Khaluale, Didmas Baradha, and the team.